Hello, and welcome in. I hope that you can hear me loud and clear. I'm not sure if everything is working because I had some issues. Give me a second. This should be working, I guess. Um, can I test something really quick? I have no idea where is it. Anyways, how was your day, Maka? Welcome to my cozy stream. Let me quickly check if this is working. Oh, it works. Finally. Some stuff in OBS was not working today for me when I was testing some new stuff. It was chill. Nice. It was hot here. Hot as the temperature was around 35. But other than that, pretty chill. Because I didn't go to work. Synchronizing content. What? Can I drive? Can I finally go? 17 right now. Lucky you. I'm not sure what's now. 25 something. But in my room it's like 30 degrees. How do I look on a webcam? Is it positioned properly? Let me quickly check that. I totally forgot. Yeah, you can see me. That's okay. I added some new channel point redeems, so you can try it out and let me know how you like it. There should be a movie poster. I'm interested to see how it looks like. And it should be always generated like by different movies. But I didn't have time to test it out properly. This was close. Get service vehicle. Can I buy this? That redeem for movie poster looks much better when you have profile picture with your own picture. I didn't take a screenshot when I was testing it out, unfortunately, but it was looking great with Etch channel, which user, however it's called. That picture you sent me, the one from when you played on stream with that hat, that could be interesting to see. I mean, you can make some memes with that, or you can take picture like that. Let me see how it works with this. Select. Oh no, I can drive it immediately. Hello Lakers fan. Hey, welcome in, blue player. Welcome in. It's not a real Lakers dress. It's cheap. How they call it? Fake one. He looks like a wrestler. Yeah, maybe. Maybe like a wrestler. Would you like me to see? Would you like Maka to see me like that wrestler? How do you do? I do great. I'm doing great, Blue. How about you? How are you surviving this heat wave? Nothing new on my side. Everything is basically the same. Working and at home I play games. Where's my favorite Pirates and of Caribbean song? I don't have it anymore. I removed those because I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time as on Twitch. So all channel point redeems I needed to rework and change because of YouTube, so I don't get any DMCA strikes and that stuff. Basically the music that you are listening right now is the music that I created with AI. No, I don't hate my viewers. Who said that? Maka, don't be mean. I'm waiting to finish download Black Myth Wukong. Ah, that's a good game. I was watching few streamers who played that. That's a good game. Not a game for me, but it's a good game. You can't hide audio from YouTube VODs. No, you can't. Because YouTube uses direct stream. There's no option to separate audio. Gen game, yeah, that's right. I mean, all those Souls-like games are Gen games. Souls-like and roguelite. Metroidvania. But also few people play those games that I know. Like our friend Three-Head Monkey, he's playing usually Elden Ring and Mortal Shell 2. I was watching it today. I think Doom Diesel was playing it as well. But I bet he hates it. I don't know if he hates it. You did good with Twitch, not a lot of things now, more clean, you did great job. Thank you Blue. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what I can add that's interesting for the viewers on Twitch. But I need, like, everything needs to be made by myself, so I need to first learn some stuff how to make it. Then the other parts will go. When will you add the Russian TTS? I don't know. I was thinking maybe adding text-to-speech Maka, but there is how it's called, streamer. You have streamer bot and there is the other bot. Also that's created by them. I can't remember how it was, that voice bot or speech bot, something like that. But it uses Microsoft voice, that David voice from Microsoft Windows. Or if you want to use different voice, then you need to buy some stuff. What games you play now? As you can see, I'm playing Crew 2. I started again recently. And the usual. Farming Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. Those are the games always in rotation. But for the last, like, I don't know, maybe a month or so, I was playing the most Euro Truck Simulator. Farming Simulator I didn't play for at least a month. And I recently started playing again Heroes of the Storm, which is MOBA game like Dota 2 or League of Legends, but much better game, I think. It's not that, how should I explain it, not toxic like League of Legends, but you play the same. So I was streaming Heroes of the Storm last night after work. So I don't know. Boris the Blade from Snatch would be good, TTS maybe. Yeah. Boris the Blade. Rade Šerbeđ, yeah, the actor. But I don't know how to implement those text-to-speech engines to be able to run it from my PC. I don't want to use those extensions like Tangia and stuff, because they have a bunch of stuff that I don't like, and I can't hear those redeems when I'm using some of those text-to-speech extensions. Even when I place volume up to maximum, I don't hear it sometimes. I play now Assassin's Creed Black Flag Synced. Ooh, that's a good game. I mean, they changed it tiny touch from the original game. They removed some stuff that people didn't like, as I heard. I didn't play Black Flag. Last one that I played was Rogue. But I didn't play that many, how are they called, Assassin's Creed games. I played Assassin's Creed 1 and no, Assassin's Creed 2 and then Rogue, if I remember. Scrap parts to make more room. Ah, I don't have enough room for the parts. Didn't play Black Flag. I don't know. Story. They should remake one. Yeah, they definitely need to remake first game, because first game was such a crap when I was playing it. It was outdated back in the days when I played it. Let me upgrade this thingy. Now we will be flying. How to scrap. That's how you get some additional. Now this thing flies. Like in that movie, Taxi. Okay. Did you ever play Microsoft Flight Simulator? I want to try it so much, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yes, I did play it, but it's not worth it. If you don't have like all the gear, it's not worth it. Basically, in Flight Simulator, you don't have anything except flying. You basically make your own destination and where you want to fly and from where, and just choose some of the available planes. And if you want to play it online, you can play it with other people, I think, but I never played it, and it's too hard. Taxi Driver, yeah, the Taxi Driver, you know that movie, that French movie where that dude drives, I think it's Peugeot 407. It's an old movie, like 20 years ago, from 2000 something. So much buttons, except, yeah, basically you don't have enough keys on a keyboard for all the stuff, especially if you are playing like those big planes like Boeing 747 and that stuff. I know that I tried that flight simulator at my friend's house. He also has a FOTAS controller, and it was kind of interesting, but he didn't have those pedals that you can use, so you need to use keyboard and that FOTAS controller all together, and it's kind of hard to do it, especially that he is playing that game for a while and he doesn't know how to fly Boeing 747. I know that we spent like 3 hours trying to get off the runway and we didn't know how to start the... I mean, we figured out how to start the engines, but we didn't know how to get that plane rolling from the airport. We spent more time on the ground than in actually flying. At least with Boeing 747. With those Cessna planes, it's a bit easier. You don't know that movie? I'll try to find the exact name. I think it was called Taxi, or it was translated as Taxi to when I was watching. It's been a while. Who would say that Ford Crown Victoria Taxi would be this good car for racing, I mean. No! I messed it up. Just turn on autopilot. Oh yeah. Just turn autopilot. If you know the button that you need to press to turn on the autopilot. Also, you need to adjust autopilot. You need to give him coordinates where you want him to fly and how. Did I win this? Yes. Spoke too soon. You're right, it's called Taxi. Yeah, that dude from how is that country called, from the Africa? He's a good actor. That Algier. That dude, that's a main character. That actor is from Algier. And it was interesting. It was interesting that he wasn't able to pass his driving course. So he was driving taxi, but he didn't had the permit to drive any car. So that was funny. Fun story. So he is able to drive a taxi like a crazy maniac and get everywhere on time, but he can't pass the traffic exam. He failed a few times. So that's interesting. Okay, let me do the next round. I need to finish my assignment under 1 minute 30 seconds. So let me try that. I'm not sure how. 2 kilometers. I still need to get used to UI in this game because this is only game that I know that minimap is on the right side and speedometer is on the left side. Oh no, it's hard break in 2 minutes. You can snooze it, Maka, if you want. That hard break. Because I don't have that thingy. You don't have option. Okay. Let me switch it. I need to switch it to switch. What did you send? Yeah, that's the actor, the one that you sent in chat. It's the actor from that movie. I don't have that option to snooze as well. Oh, now I have it. Do you have it now? It. Answer snooze. Nice. Thank you, Maka. At least now we have it working. Okay. I switched to the plane. There is some kind of but I don't know what is here. I know it. This will hurt. There is something here that we can pick up, but I have no idea what it is. What is this? Live reward. I didn't know this. Oh, welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I didn't hear a sound that there is a raid going, which is weird. I just figured out that you have some live rewards that you can find in the wild. Executive branch manager. No, I'm not the one who is raiding, guys. It's C R&D executive. How is that called in English? When you are the master chief in the opera house. I don't know. Probably music director or something. I'm just piano player in hotel lounge. But you are still just a good, or should I say you are expert piano player in the hotel lobby. Conductor. Yeah, it could be conductor. I don't know. So sorry, my English is a bit. I don't know. I don't have that many words that I can explain, especially when I'm streaming. I forget the words that I know. Yeah, I get to practice when I'm streaming. Not that I'm not practicing when I'm working, yeah. But still. It's tiny touch different. Because when I'm at work, I talk about different things in English, so there are different words that I just use at my workplace. You work with foreign country, yeah. Company. Yeah, I work for a US based company. But they opened like their office here in Bosnia, and they have another office in Serbia and in a few other European countries. It has a good PFP. What's PFP? Profile picture. Ah. For movie poster. Yeah, when I missed the poster, yeah. Well, I missed because I'm not watching my stream anywhere. I forgot. When I was searching for that snooze button, I forgot to switch to video, and it was minimized. Did you come from basketball practice? No, I didn't. But that's the only shirt that I can wear at this time when we have like 30 degrees inside my apartment. And I didn't want to stream shirtless, so because of the reasons. That's fair. I mean, this is the only one that I'm still getting hot and melting, but still better than the normal shirt. And no one can say that I'm naked on the platform. Pro wrestling practice, hey, Maha. This should be LA Lakers dress, kind of. It's fake thing, but still. It should be a reminiscence of LA Lakers from 2005-7. But it's a swimsuit. Oh yeah. Like that yellow swimsuit that Hulk Hogan had back in the days, since we are talking about wrestlers. It's fine to stream shirtless on Twitch, but it's against us to take off your shirt during stream. Really? I mean, I have no words what to say, but it's like a rule that you are not allowed to carry ice cream in your back pocket, let's say. If we are looking for a sense there. Or a rule that's never sit on a cowboy hat or something like that. I will read chat just as soon as I finish this one. There's so much stuff going on. I think their logic is that it's like stripping. I mean, yeah. Especially if you put some music in the background when you're taking your shirt. So I guess it is like that. Hey Jared, welcome in. Welcome in, Jared. Cannot stream toilets. Disclaimer. Why did my phone autocorrect shirtlets to toilets? I don't know, Maka. Maybe you should disable that autocorrect. Like I did. Gotta pack my stuff. Okay, Karen, take your time. Thank you for the raid once again. Go get some food, get some drinks, and finish all the post-stream stuff. Wrong turn. So Jared, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while anyway on Twitch. But I also wasn't on Twitch that present in the last, I don't know, few weeks. I jump here or there, but I didn't see you on Frodang streams when I was watching him a couple days ago. I also didn't see Frodang for a while. He didn't stream for like few days. You bought a new PC. Ooh, nice. What you will play? What game you will play on your new PC? Tell us. I tried it once, but I'm too used to fixing my terrible spelling. Ah, that's why we use autocorrect. For me, autocorrect doesn't work. I tried to use autocorrect so I have like at least 2 languages, and then everything messes up because some words I need to write in English, some words I need to write in my language, and then poor autocorrect doesn't know which word should choose. That's why I disabled it back then, and I never used it after all. You will play probably Final Fantasy. Yeah, I know that you are playing that game like crazy. I mean, tell us just if the game is running better now on your new PC. Final Fantasy is a good game, but I never continue playing that game. I was playing it for a while and then stopped, and it was left sitting. It's beautiful. I know it's a beautiful game. The graphic in that game is good. But I didn't play it for a while. And I think that I hit like 20 levels or something like that. And then I stopped. I just don't have time for MMO games to play. Because I know when I'm playing an MMO, I need to play it for at least 5-6 hours, maybe even more, especially if you find some team to play together. That's why I prefer games that I can play for 2 hours and then I don't play them anymore until next day or something, or I can just leave it for 2 months not playing. In MMO you always need to play something, solve dailies, do dungeons, raids and stuff, level up alt. Actually, you don't need to level up alternate character in Forza Horizon. Or Forza Horizon in Final Fantasy. You see what I did? Mistake by me. But both games have letter F in both words. And you write it same. FF means Forza. No, actually, Forza Horizon is a bit different because it has H in the second word. I don't know, I'm talking crap as usual. I'm trying to focus on the game and at the same time to talk for the stream. What's the game Ice plays with dinosaurs?
Dinosaur.
Can't remember, but it's The Isle. I think it's the name. The game is called The Isle, if I remember correctly. How to run away from this? I'm stuck. And I can't break this thing. That's what I hate about this game. In Forza Horizon I would be able to crash through this. But here I can't drive because of the trees. Okay, I managed to untangle myself. The Isle, yeah, that's the word. Check out The Isle if you like dinos.
Dinosaur. Tiny dinosaur.
It's survival game. Survival MMO. Basically, you start as a dinosaur and you can choose if you want to be dinosaur that eats meat or plants. And depends what you choose. It also depends what you will hunt, and will you hunt or you will be running from other dinosaurs, and they can eat you and you can eat them. It's an interesting game, I must say. And the longer you play it without dying, your dinosaur gets bigger and bigger. But if you die, then you need to play with new character. And you need to learn a lot of things about different dinosaurs and what they like to eat. Some food is poisonous to them. Then you have thirst, so you need to search for water, but you can't drink anything. I mean, you can't drink any kind of water. You need to take care so you don't get poisoned by the water. I don't know what's it about. Don't twitch and drive. How do you restart this? Ah, yes. I finally found how to restart to get back on the track. I don't know what's it about exactly. Oh, I know. I was watching Ice Nexus and how is that second dude called Invictus something. They were playing together. It was funny. I think that I watched them on Friday when no, it was Thursday. I was working from the office. I was watching their stream. And it was funny. Ice was kind of playing the game and explaining him how to play it, and she forgot to tell him that he can drown. And she jumped into the water and he jumped following her and then he drowned. It's funny to watch. And then all of us in the chat were blaming Ice that she didn't explain to him what could happen. And if he gets too deep into the water, how to get out. I was trolling them, of course. I was doing my job of trolling other people on their own streams. There is something here. But I don't know where. There must be something hidden here. Somewhere. Because we have those pings on the minimap. We are getting closer. Or not. Ah, it's directional. So we need to go somewhere around here. Where it is? I missed it. Ah, here it is, I see it. Another live reward. More coins and stuff. That's not like you, yeah, that's definitely a lot like me. I never troll people on streams. No way. If someone says that I'm trolling people on their streams, you know that they are lying. There's no way that I would do that. Let me upgrade my car. I have multiple cars now, so it will be hard to upgrade every single one of them. Nice. I need to upgrade all cars, so after that I will be able to clear up my inventory space. Yeah, I should find those races where you can chase people with police car. That's interesting. I can't remember how to find it. I tried to find it last time when I was streaming it, but couldn't figure it out. $70 to $54. That's max level. You know what I like in Forza the most? You just select car and put a like option to take best parts, and that's it. Maybe I can have it in here, but I still haven't found how to do that thing. Let's take this car then. Hey Denji, welcome in. Welcome to my stream. You were asking if I will play this game, and here I am. And you are here as well. So I'm finally playing this game so you can see it. I think that I missed one part. I need to scrap parts so I have more room. Oh man. Let me see what I can do. Performance. Multi-scrap. I need to do this because I don't have enough room. But I know that I will get better gear anyways later on as the time passes and we are progressing through the game. Denji the Super Striker 6-2. What were you playing? Equal points. Drifty. Spent. Your drag. This. Oh, Mr. Z, welcome in. Welcome, Z. I'm not able to collect this. Your stock is full, scrap part. Well, I scrapped parts. Why the game is not allowing? Welcome in, Z. As you can see, I have some issues with this game. I need to scrap some parts because I don't have enough space in my room. But I have no idea where it is. Is this the right thing to do? And I have a bunch of cars that I like to play, so it's hard for me to choose one car only. How are we doing minus the issues? We are doing fine. I finally got some time to relax today and I recharged my batteries. Other than that, it was also a hot day today again. A bit better than last few days, but still hot. And I finally finished some stuff that I was planning to do in streamer, but I still have some stuff that I'm planning to finish, but I'm not sure when. I got some time to create a new, how is it called? Thumbnails for YouTube channel for my videos, and to prepare some stuff for YouTube streams, also thumbnails. The only thing that I'm missing now, I don't have any new ideas for stream titles. That's the thing that's killing me. I don't know anymore what to type, what to make. Is the keeper Mac, not me, and the other only keeper? You were playing football. Oh, I added also animation for dice roll. So when you win, you have like on-screen celebration where a crowd is cheering for you. That's the new stuff that I added. And what else? I need to fix my death counter. Not that I'm playing games where I need to use it, but it doesn't work on this version of streamer bot. Attack on the left, yeah. Now I'm thinking how to make stream chat that shows for both platforms. I have something that I made, like HTML file, but now I got an idea how to, that I should make like normal messages to show in one line and redeems and that stuff to show on separate part of the chat, so it's easier for me to read chat, because I'm missing so many messages. And also maybe add colors to the usernames, so I can differentiate it when it's a viewer or when it's streamer bot responding. I'm full of ideas, but I have no knowledge of everything. I think that here it is. Can we get there with this car? Let me see. Actually, we can. I thought that there is some kind of jump or something. Live reward. Ooh, some new stuff. New upgrades. For this car specifically. And this. And this one. For how long I'm streaming? Where is that thingy? My phone is not working. Was this an hour stream? Yes, it is. Uptime, command uptime doesn't exist. Wait, what? Let me take a look. I will need to show Maka to you once how my streamer bot looks like now and how much stuff I have. So don't get mad if there is uptime that doesn't work, because I have no idea anymore where all the... Actually, there is no uptime. You can try with watch time. I think that's the new stuff and it should work, kind of. Or you can... Oh wait, this should work. Basically, this should show you when you type in !CMD, it should show you all commands that are available for you, especially only for you. Discord, music, top lock, alert, clerk stats, watch time, follow age, game and title. That's how you can change the title of the stream. I tried to make those similar to other bots. But there is still a lot of work to do in streamer bot once I figured out what else I want to add and how to make it. And they say you can't off-road with Mazda RX-7. Can you challenge other players in this game? Yes, I think that you can. If there is any of those. I know that you have like option if you are driving and you meet some player, you can do those, how they call it, like those races where you try to outrun the player that's trying to chase you or something like that. And I think that you can play racing on a track against real players. But honestly, I didn't try it out. I'm playing this like a single player, even though you need to be online in order to play. They recently added option that you can be without the internet to play this game. And I didn't even know that you can't play the game if you are not online until I lost internet one time and I was thinking, what should I play? Let me play the Crew 2, and I tried to play it and it gave me an error that I need to be online. Where is Maka now to see how I'm drifting? Look at this, Maka. 672 people are watching me how I drive. In this game you have same thing like on Twitch, how many people watch. And now viewership dropped to 23 because I crashed. Drift King has entered the chat. More like DK, Donkey Kong, than Drift King. Will also take pictures of some familiar places, but I never tried that. Let me do the race with taxi driver. Oh, actually, I need to pick up mine. My taximeter is not turned on. That's not good. So I'm driving this dude for free, I guess. It's much easier to drive with this camera view, at least on this part of the map. Except now I crashed into the truck. I didn't see the truck. Only 3 kilometers. Can you imagine taxi that goes 300 kilometers per hour? That's only possible in the game, I guess. I missed the spot. And Bishop. Okay, let me see what's going on the side. I'm gonna make a small break. I'm gonna get something to drink. And then we can continue with some additional missions or whatever. I can't play racing games in first person. Why? For me, sometimes it's easier. Because I know how I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's easier for me because like car feels a bit shorter than it is. I have better view when I'm driving in first person of my front part of the car. So it's easier for me to drive through turns and that stuff. Then when I'm playing like this, I don't see in front of me that much. I'm not sure how to explain. But you know what I mean, yeah. The only issue when I'm playing in first person is that I don't see behind me. So I don't know, maybe a middle ground between cameras views is the best. Because now when I'm driving like this, I see perfectly fine in front of me. But when I'm in a turn, there's an option that big possibility that I will during the turn crash into the rails with my back part of the car because I don't see it. So. The only thing is that this gets boring. Taxi, I would like to get to my destination without dying. Don't worry, you are in the good hands. Don't worry, Karen. Okay, I'm gonna make a small break. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm thirsty, like a horse. And then we will continue, probably with some taxi drives, and if I'm able to figure out how to drive police car and chase other drivers. Imagine getting in a taxi and they start driving at 280 kilometers per hour. This one goes 300. It's like movie Collateral, yeah. Movie Collateral or Taxi. But anyways, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for waiting for me this long. I was sitting for an hour, and when I stand up from my chair, I wasn't able to feel my right leg. So that means I need to make breaks every hour. How do you start now mission? This is how. That's a sport injury that I had like when I was a kid. That's why I can't sit for too long. I fell from a bike and I fell on my ass. And since then I have those issues when I'm sitting longer. I just lose feeling in my right leg. 41 Celsius in Texas. I mean that was temperature that we had here for last couple weeks during the day. That's too hot. I don't like that temperature. I once had an accident too, but I wiped the asphalt with my face. Oof. Oof. That must be painful, man. And welcome in, Treehead. I think that you came with raid. You didn't type anything. It's been like this all month, so as well here. But we are not used to those kind of temperatures here. I know when I was kid, if the temperature was like 31, 32 degrees Celsius, it was hot for us. Beautiful country. Yeah, 15 Celsius in Ireland. I mean, you have 15 Celsius every day throughout the whole year. And you don't have mosquitoes. Do you have mosquitoes? I know that you don't have snakes, I guess. At least not the poisonous one. If I'm right. Since then I have 3 brains. That's why they call you three-head monkey. Because you wipe the asphalt with your face when you were a kid. Snakes. Yeah, snakes. Are there any snakes in Ireland? Or mosquitoes? But I think that on those temperatures that you have through the year, you don't have those. There's no snakes. Nice. Perfect country for me. I don't like snakes. And I don't like mosquitoes. St. Patrick got rid of them. Good guy. That's one of the reasons why we don't have any dragons here in Bosnia. Because there is one saint that killed last dragon. So we don't have dragons here. No snakes, no mosquitoes, no cockroaches. Not the ones that come into homes. Ah, nice. We have cockroaches. St. John, no. Not St. John. St. George is the one who killed, at least in my religion, who killed the last dragon. But it's not, I'm not sure if that's, yeah, that's the dragon that he killed. There is even a picture that you can see in some old churches and how that other thing is called, temples, where he's sitting on a horseback and carrying a big pike, and he is killing the dragon with it. You have stags and badgers. Badgers are dangerous, I heard. They can get mad pretty quickly. St. George, like English flag, is the cross of St. George. Ah, see? I didn't know that. See, I learn every day something new. Let me see. Can we upgrade this a bit better? So it doesn't go 300 kilometers, it will go 400 kilometers per hour. Ireland is great if you like a lot of rain and beer. Drunken Irishman is the greatest predator. Yeah. I mean, I like beer, but I can't drink too much. I don't need too much beer to get drunk. Maybe a liter of beer and that's it. And I'm drunk. But that's my mistake, you know. When everyone was drinking beer when they were kids, I wasn't. So now I don't need that much beer to get drunk. And my friends who were drinking since they were primary school, they need much more beer to get drunk. They got used to it, I guess. Where I'm at hasn't gone above 27 degrees, and that was just a few days. It's great. Wow. 27 degrees was the hottest during the day. Imagine that. A few days ago at this time, basically around 10 p.m. we had 27 degrees here, and I was feeling that temperature is pretty refreshing. Of course it is when you are throughout the day on 40 degrees and then you have 27. Record temperature is 33 degrees. That was record temperature here 25 years ago, I think. You lucky bastards. That message with those caps. I can see Treehead in front of me when he is saying, "You lucky bastards." We have the Gulf Stream, so it keeps temperature mild, yeah. But you also have like, how is that called? My brain is not braining. But take plane. Maybe I shouldn't take plane. and I drive under the bridge. I can't. I think that I need to drive a bit more planes to get some new gear or something so I can upgrade. I'm about to throw up if you continue to fly like that. I don't know what to say, Treehead. I can't. I got used to planes when I was playing War Thunder, so. But I know that there are some people who said as well when I was playing War Thunder that they feel dizzy when they watch my stream. When I'm playing planes. And when I was playing Star Wars, I can't remember what was the exact name. It was Star Wars, the game where you can only fly those spaceships. Someone was watching that stream and said that he's feeling sick. Throw up because of the game. Squadrons, yes, Maka. See, Maka knows. Thank you, Maka. And man, that game was interesting, but my controller was making issues for me. I couldn't use right stick on controller in that game, and I never figured why. It just didn't work out of the box, and I tried everything. So I managed to finish whole game and complete all missions without proper gear. Look at this. Now this is interesting. I tried to play War Thunder planes in first person mode. It was interesting, but I was somehow on disadvantage against other players because they were playing with playing the planes in normal camera view. Now let's make it more sick. Oh, I like this. It's such a good stuff. I would fail test for 9/11. Maka. I have more hours in games that you are where you need to drive a plane than you have. So shut up. I'm not sure if you saw me driving a Stuka bomber in War Thunder. That was precious time. Ah, look at this. I'm getting used to this camera view. And I must say, the game is from 2018, I think. Or even 17. But the graphic in the game is pretty nice. I do the same. What to do next? It's good, but it makes us dizzy. Yeah. That's why. That's because you never got used to drive a plane, Mac. I was born to be a pilot, or at least F1 driver. I have all skills. I even have the height skills for Formula 1. I can sit in a cockpit of the car without issues. Nice. Now let me see, can we do this? I did it on my first time. What you did? Benji, what did you do on your first time? He's driving good here, yeah. I told you, some planes are better in this game, at least for me, than actual driving a car. Even though I like drifting, it's a bit too hard in this game. Water speed. Rally rate. Set waypoint. Did I ever play the rally in this game? That's the question. Can't remember if I was playing. Now how to slow down. Like this. One time I will stream Warzone and you should see my aim. Don't play Warzone. There's better games than Warzone.
Be careful driving through the vineyards on this course. I own one of them, and I don't want you crushing my grapes under your wheels.
If you can play Arma or
No.
Hell Let Loose, and when we see your aim there, then I will let you know if you're a good player or not. Because there's no any kind of assistance in Hell Let Loose.
You ready for a little drive out there?
Red Bull gives you wings. Ah. Can't drive through the trees. It's not Forza Horizon. I can drive through this as well. Objective is running away from me. I need to get closer to him. There is the checkpoint on the left somewhere.
Hear that sound? It's the roar of the crowd
did
of an
it,
all-new
boys.
live Extreme Series event. Available now.
And we earned some gear. At least you can build in Minecraft. This race was easy. Yeah, easy for me. I mean, all races are easy because where is it? Hub. No activities. Because you have difficulty that you can change. So basically, first race on this map, you need to solve on normal, then on hard, then on ultra mega giga hard. And I think that I choose wrong for this again. How to switch difficulty. Now loading here and that stuff.
3,
You drive better than me when I drive in GTA 5.
1.
I played GTA 5 before, but I never liked how driving is there in that game. It's not bad, but there are still better games if you want only to drive. GTA is a special game. You have everything, but nothing is perfect. You have a bunch of activities, but still. I like Ford Mustang. It's one of my favorite cars. That's not Japanese car.
Objects in the
trying to
mirror are
push me
closer than
down.
they appear. Why don't you make them appear further away?
Oh, this dude is dangerous. Where is Three Head now to say that race is easy? They are playing dirty, they are crashing into me. I did race in first person. I didn't even see that message. Let me switch back. I don't have nitro, that's the issue. And this is not my car. If it was my car, I would upgrade it tiny touch. I did it. A race game Dirt, yes. There was Dirt 1, 2 and 3 that I played. And it was amazing game back in the days. I don't think that there is any racing game that I had opportunity to play and that I didn't like it or didn't play it. Dirt was pretty good. The only thing that I didn't like in Dirt was Gymkhana series, where you need to do the stuff with car, where you need to crash into obstacles and that stuff. I didn't like it. Let me switch. Performance. Let's see. You played Dirt 3. I played it as well. It was a good game. You know what I liked in Dirt 3? To watch a replay of the race. It had some amazing replays. I think that I drove through some pedestrian. Did Dirt used Colin McRae? No. It was... How is he called? The younger guy. The one of those drivers that are a bit younger that died in the crash. But I can't remember the name. He was the main dude that did that Gymkhana series for Red Bull. But I can't remember the name. He had that Ford Fiesta with Monster energy drink stuff. What's his name? But Colin McRae was earlier in rally games. There was Colin McRae Rally 1 and 2 on PlayStation 1. That's the game that I really like to play. Especially Colin McRae Rally 2. That was one of those games that at that time had destruction physics on the cars. So basically you would drive a race, and if you crash into something, your wheel can fell off from the car, and like doors would be open, and then you need to fix the car because they will disqualify you if you start the race, next race, if it's not fixed. I can't remember the name of the dude who was in Dirt Rally. Dirt 3. Let me Google that. Give me a second. Well, actually, you are right. Colin McRae was in Dirt Rally and Dirt Rally 2, but in ordinary dirt game there was the different driver. Dirt 3 was Ken Block. Yes. Ken Block was in Dirt 3. But in Dirt Rally 1 and 2, it was Colin McRae. Ken Block is in Dirt 3 and 4, I think. Because I know that there was a difference between Dirt Rally and Dirt. In Dirt you had that Gymkhana stuff that Ken Block was doing. If I remember correctly. I know that I didn't like that Gymkhana, and you needed to finish all those missions in Gymkhana to proceed with the game. I only liked driving rally, because when I was playing the game, previous games, it was always Colin McRae and it was always rally, so I got used to it. Air traffic control. I almost killed that bird. Oh, this was close. I almost crashed. I think that I was like 2 meters to the ground, or should I say to the water? Him and Zoltan, who the fuck is that? Sorry guys. I forgot that I'm on the stream, so I usually don't curse. I don't curse on stream. I try to be nice. Now, what kind of factory is this? Lady Liberty. Where? This should be New York, isn't it? What's wrong with... I thought that there was half of the bridge here, but the game didn't load it on time. I think that people that curse are motherfuckers. It could be. But don't we all curse from time to time? I want to explore this island here. I have no idea what it is. This was close. Let's see what's on that island. So there is nothing on this island, I guess. Or should I go around and see? Let me check. See if there is some aerobatics. Speed drop escape. Let me see what this is. 1000 points with 30-minute cooldown. Text to speech. Wow. I mean, 1000 points is nothing for me. At least on Makar channel. I have a bunch of points there. It's closing in. I don't know how to make it. Where is that activity where you can be a policeman? Let me check. We will Google it. TV events during Motoflix season. Open map. Go to activities. Look for the chase themed events under Motoflix tab. How do I know where it is? Wrong button again. What did I press? I have no idea what I'm doing. Open filters. Default events. Type Motorflix. Car bike. Pro racing freestyle. What else? Interception event. How do I find that? And where? By events, Motorflix. Close. Special street race, endurance. Street race, street race, street race. Special race. Heist. Vegas heist. No. Rally raid. For a few donuts. What did happen? Redeemed IQ. I don't know if this is it. Yes, this is the one. I finally found it. I know that I played it before. This is that mode where you chase other, like, AI
Even faster
cars.
and sadder in this scene. Camera speed.
And you need to do pit maneuver in order to get them. I knew that there is one, but I didn't know how to find it.
Well done, Agent.
And I think you need to get 8 of them. Before time runs out.
You got him. I'm proud of you, driver.
Yeah, I made a mistake. This was the event that I wanted to play last time
Excellent move.
on stream and I couldn't find it.
You scored again. Congratulations.
This gave me a vibe of old Need for Speed. Was it Hot Pursuit? The one that I played as a kid, where you can be a policeman and
Contact.
chase drivers.
Great stunts. When broadcast, the ratings will be over the top.
Let me see if we can find another one. There's a bunch of events in the minimap, so it's hard to find everything. For a few more donuts. Oh. Again, wrong button.
Holy cow, a McLaren P1. That's Tio's ride. Think we might actually get our hands on that?
Be to arrival to earn this ultimate vehicle. Oh, okay.
Finally, Live just launched its new competition, Live Battle.
I don't want to do live
drivers
battles.
from all
Not
over
at this
the
time.
world compete on new leaderboards and win cool rewards.
I want to do that
Drivers can vote on
police
which event they wanna
chase
face off in, and there'll be
thing
new
again.
events to choose from on a regular basis.
Maybe on
A whole new way
tiny
to
touch
rule the roads.
higher difficult. Change difficulty. Now let's see how it's on hard difficulty. How many hours will I do? You mean how long I will stream? I don't know. It's almost 11 here. Maybe an hour more. I usually stream for 3 hours.
Even faster
On
and
weekends
sadder in
for
this scene.
4 hours, depends on the game.
Camera speed.
And it depends if I get bored of streaming and if I get hungry, then I finish earlier. Okay, this is hard. I can't catch up with them.
You got him. Just finish him off.
I got him because he crashed into me.
Great work. Well done, Agent. Direct hit. Just do some more damage.
He actually crashed into that car. Nice. Ah. Bad brakes. I wanted to cut through that road and made mistake. Maybe I should start braking earlier. I'm not sure that I will make this work. I just got 2 of them and I need to catch 10 of them. Maybe I just need to upgrade my car first.
Down they go. Vault Corp thanks you.
Well, this was magic.
Good one. Nice hit. Keep it up.
I crashed into the wrong car.
You scored again. Congratulations. You got him. I'm proud of you, driver.
7 out of 10. No way. I think that I need to upgrade the car a tiny touch. Because I just have issues with getting with them.
Excellent move. True operator.
8 out of 10.
Cut!
Zdravo, Branche. Hello, Benz. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. Welcome in, Kelly. Let me see what happened in the chat. I didn't notice everyone, so sorry, I apologize. I was trying to catch some bad people here in the game. But I hate bikes. Kelly spamming redeems to get your attention. Not Kelly spamming, aha. Did I miss? Yeah, it was pretty. The chat was not that active, except Maka and Denji were spamming stuff. And now Kelly arrived. Wait a second, did you get shoutout, Kelly? see if I added you to the list because I was making some stuff. So I lost some of the previous settings. So add. Now shoutout doesn't work. Or you just spamming that thing. Yeah. You were spamming redeems, that's why it didn't work. Anytime, Kelly. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad that I added you finally to the shoutout list because I created some new stuff in StreamerBot. And I lost some settings that I had.
There might be some loot in there.
And now I just need some time to figure out what's being missing. Oh yeah, I did a lot of things Streakhead on in StreamerBot. I will show to you what I have. I also reworked that roll the dice thingy. I updated it a bit better. And I see it's working pretty nice. Actually, I can share the screen so you can see how it looks like. And also, if you have some ideas that I can also add, it would be wonderful. I also found some extensions for StreamerBot from a tiny touch smarter people than me who knows a bit better about C# and stuff, about programming. So I'm using their stuff as well, but I'm trying to adjust it for my needs. You need to refresh some stuff. Yeah, there's a new version of StreamerBot 1.0.7. And I updated it to new version because no longer I need to use stream elements. Because with the new update they are using Twitch API. Basically it goes directly. No, it's for YouTube. For YouTube you need to have stream elements in order to see who followed you and that stuff in StreamerBot. And now with that new version, they connected directly to Twitch API, so you no longer need to use stream elements. That's why I updated it to test it out, and then I found out that some stuff is not working and I needed to tiny touch adjust it. Just didn't change stuff in a while. You are already up to date. I usually don't update any of those applications that I need for streaming because last time I think that OBS was updated automatically and then everything broke. Let me see. How do I share the screen? Add source, display capture. Game capture off, display capture. Is it working? No. Oh, I need to detect. Oof. Now I'm killing you. But this is how it looks like. I don't have two screens, so that's a problem. But this would be good. Got rid of my affiliate while ago, so no challenge point. Oh, you got rid of affiliate. How do you did that? Did they just remove you if you are not streaming for some time or however? Or you need to request it to remove it? So this is how it looks like. Let me share it. OBS control, stream management, basically the stuff that goes when I start stream, when I stop stream, and that's stuff. Multi-platform is for both Twitch and YouTube. I think it's just Discord and music links. Chat moderation, nothing special. Ad breaks and emote only chat if I need it. Commands, watch time. This is something new that I added, like today. Follow age. Roll the dice. I tiny touch added some stuff to it and kind of made it a bit more accessible for me. Because it was a mess. Every single action was all around the place. Redeems. I need to sort those things up. I need to make it tiny touch easier to find. It's not bad this way, but I don't know. Twitch shoutout. This is something that I added. And I found chat lookup, command check, and lurks. This is kind of mess, I didn't test it out. But it's active, so when you are typing in lurk and unlurk, it should give you like statistic who was lurking for how long and that stuff. And this is old Twitch game. Roll the dice. I just keep the old one. That counter is still in works. Pokemon community game, that was when I had it before. And work in progress. This is some old stuff that I still need to find some time to fix and recreate. Guess who created dice roll? Treehead. Treehead helped me a lot with roll the dice. Good night, Maka. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Sleep well. I still have Hades randomizer on my streamer bot, which I created for Genesis. Yeah, Gen is no longer streaming, unfortunately. But I know that randomizer. Yeah, I know how it looks like. I finally sorted out Q. Kind of, I think. Who is doing roll command? Of course, it's Denji, I guess. Or it's you. No, it's Denji. Denji is rolling the dice. Look, what did you do, Denji? Like 90% of those actions during this stream is all by you. But I don't mind. I'm making the stuff just so I have it and so we can all use it. But yeah, let me move it back. I will make a small break. I'm gonna get something to drink and we will try to beat this boss fight, or should I say chasing the racers in the game. I want to try that hard difficulty one more time. So yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Gonna grab some drinks and we will continue. I am back from a short break. Now, oh, come on, it's taking too long. I waited for advertisement to finish. Don't worry, Denji, I'm here. I'll be streaming. An hour more, probably. I need to take breaks. I'm an old man, I can't sit for too long. Now, when we upgrade this car, maybe I can upgrade this one as well. Because we have some spare parts anyways. Then we will do the race. That car looks nice. Which one? This one or the previous? Aston Martin is the previous one. I like it. I can drive it for a bit just to show it to you. This car is also a good one. It's not a drift version. It's same like the drift one, but it's not tuned for drifting. I have this one as well for drag race. Let me switch to this one to show it. Zdravo again, zdravo, zdravo. I like Aston Martin. It's a good car. It has a good sound. And the thing that I like about Aston Martin are those speed dials. It's the only car that I know that RPM meter goes in one direction and speed meter goes in different direction. But the problem with this car is it has like a real wheel drive and it's kind of hard for me to drive it in the corners. It likes to spin out if you press gas pedal like this. No. At least I managed to finish it. Even though I crashed. But really nice car. James Bond car. Did you watch James Bond movies, Denji? He was always driving. I think most of the times, at least in the old movies, it was Jaguar and Aston Martin. And later on, James Bond had BMW. You didn't watch it. maybe your father. I mean, there are new movies as well, so check them out. Every single movie about James Bond is great movie. I used to watch James Bond movies when I was kid. Me and my father would watch it during winter holidays. So we would watch one by one every single day, sometimes even 3 movies in a row. Especially for a night Year's Eve. We were making like movie marathon, and then we just choose one kind of movie that we watch, like James Bond, and we watch 3 movies. The next day Star Wars. We watch 3 movies of Star Wars same day, one by one. And then there was Lord of the Rings as well, but it was impossible to watch 3 movies at the same day, because I think it's 4 hours long. Odyssey, this new Odyssey, no, I didn't watch it. I watched old movie Odyssey from, when was it? I think that initial movie was from 1976 or something. I had bunch of old movies on, because my father really liked to watch movies, and he had like a bunch of VHS cassettes with movies. I think that I still have somewhere a few of those on VHS. That was long time before DVDs and Blu-rays and that stuff. I scratched my paint. I even managed to drift in this car. Did you think that you will become a streamer? No. To be honest, no. I wasn't planning to stream at all. How I got into streaming is that I got a new PC and I was playing some video games, of course. And then I got fiber internet. And I was thinking how to find a way to push my new PC to the limits to see how it behaves, and as well to test out internet connection. And one of my friends was streaming on Twitch. I was watching his streams, and then I was just decided to turn on the stream and see how it goes. And I was streaming. I think my first stream was 2 hours. There was no one on my stream, only that friend. And then he said that I should continue streaming. And I was streaming for like 2 years. He was also streaming, so he helped me a lot. He helped me with how to set up OBS, how to set up streamer bot. He also have like people who were watching his stream, so whenever I was in his stream, he said to them that I'm also streaming, and if they want, they can support me, they can follow me. And he was also reading out to me. That's how I met half of the people here that was on the stream. That's how I met Treehead, that's how I met Maka, Eche, Morky, Mr. Z that was on stream today. That's how I met him, through my friend who was streaming before. And then we all became friends, and that's how we started, I guess. Supporting each other, watching their streams, chatting with them, learning some new stuff, getting advices, because some of them are streaming longer than me. Especially when we had those bot attacks on our streams. That was funny. When I started streaming, I had a bunch of those graphic designers and stuff that were trying to sell me some overlays and stuff. And my friends that I met streaming helped me out with them. They told me how to behave, how to protect stream, how to adjust moderation settings so they can send messages and that stuff. Haven't seen them in a while now. Who exactly? Mac told me to start streaming. Mac told you to start streaming. Mac is a good guy. I mean, you should definitely stream if you have time. But don't expect too much, you know, at the start especially. You need to find few people who will be in your stream. It's a bit easier to stream when you have few people who you know or who can send messages and just help you out, you know, that way. For me it was hard at the beginning to talk a lot during the stream because I usually didn't have enough stuff to talk about, and then I was watching other streamers and how they behave on stream, how they speak, what are they talking about the game, and then I found out what's the best for me, I guess. You can also, I will definitely be on your streams if I'm awake and if I have time, of course. Because you don't have a schedule, you said that you usually stream when you have opportunity to play games and that stuff. But if I see you online, I will join your stream, of course. Same as I do with other streamers. I usually like to listen in the background and sometimes troll in the chat. It depends. But I won't be too hard on you, don't worry. Yeah, Treehead is also likes to support new streamers, and you can be sure that he will scroll through Twitch when he has time and see who is streaming what. But I think that I was on your stream once, Benji. You were playing Assassin's Creed, but I can't remember which one. What was the game that you played? Or you were in Maka stream when he was playing Assassin's Creed, and then I followed you. I had no idea. I can't remember what I was eating yesterday for breakfast. The Odyssey, yeah. I know that I saw you somewhere. Or Maka even raided out to your channel and I joined with him. I can't remember. Why am I driving in circles? Maybe I should try to beat that event, or however it's called. To chase some bad guys. Yeah, that's what I told. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know that there is Valhalla Odyssey, and what was the new one that in Japan with samurais? I can't remember the name. There's a bunch of games that I don't know names, but I know the game when I see it. Let's try to beat this one. On hard difficulty. Now when we upgraded the car.
Even faster and badder in this scene? Camera speed!
That should come off. Ram him again.
2, 4. Okay, now it's tiny touch better. I have already 4 of them. And we are like, we have 3 minutes for another 6 of them.
Excellent move. True operator. You got him. Just finish him off.
Ah, he is trying to run away.
Great work. Well done, Agent.
Two minutes, 4 of them.
Come on. Ram him again. You got him. I'm proud of you, driver.
2 more to go. 2 minutes. The new Assassin's Creed is Shadow.
Down they go.
One more.
Corp thanks you.
Ah. We have 2 minutes. A bit less. We will manage to do this, I guess.
You scored again. Congratulations.
You see, it's easy when you have a good car. or when you upgrade the car. So we'll upgrade it once more. I got some new performance parts. What's the difference between those two? Nothing. Bumper. Ah, that's the thing. Okay. Let me try with hardest possible difficulty. Man, this car looks badass. Change difficulty to hardest case. Okay, let's try it out.
Even faster and badder in this scene? Camera speed!
How many do we need now? 12.
Contact. Break him down. Great work. Well done, Agent. Excellent move. True operator. Direct hit. Just do some more damage.
Okay, I didn't want to crash into those two guys, but still. I'm good at this game. I wouldn't say that I'm a good, but I know to find my way, I guess.
You scored again.
I have some experience with racing games. Some 25 years of experience, I guess.
You got him. Proud of you, driver.
Where did that disappear? Now I made mistake here. That long, yeah. Maybe even longer.
Down they go.
I think that I got, yeah, 25. I got PlayStation 1 in 2000 or 2001. And my first game was VRLE 2. And I played that game for like a year.
Good one. Nice hit.
Because I didn't have any other game. Then I got Driver 2 and Driver 1. What else I had? I played a bunch of games on PlayStation, but for racing games,
Just do some
yeah, there was Colin McRae Rally. I can't remember what else. I still have PlayStation 1, and I hope that some of those games still work.
You got him. Just finish him off.
40 seconds.
Down they go.
One more.
Vault Corp thanks you.
I'm afraid that I won't be able to get one more in 30 seconds. I lost some speed here.
Great work. Well done, Agent.
This was close. But we aced it. And that means that we can upgrade the car even more. I did it on Ace, yeah. I told you this car is beast. You just need to upgrade it. Okay, let me switch the car. This one. Mazda 87, but for ordinary races, not for drifting. I should select this, yeah. I really like this car, how he handles in curves. When you need to turn at high speed, it just stays on the ground, like you are glued to the ground. This should be even easier now with this camera view. Ah, this turn always. I will be back in 5 minutes if you are still on live. Okay, okay. Take your time. I will be streaming 20 more minutes, of course. I want to hit like midnight on my clock here, and then I will finish with the stream. At least that was the plan, and I'm glad that I was able to do it. Ah, I didn't see that car because it was white. And I was going uphill. And I thought it's the sky only in front of me. Because I destroyed the sky. Let me do one of those deliveries again. Welcome back, Delgi. Okay, I made a mistake here. I think I will get some sleep now. I'm tired. Okay, Trickhead, thank you for being here. Sleep well. And we will see each other somewhere on Twitch around, I guess. I will also finish very soon. I just want to hit midnight before I finish with the stream. This was kind of long session because I usually don't have this much time, but and tomorrow I'm on call at my workplace, so I should also get some rest. So this will be a perfect session to complete at midnight my time. I should, yeah, definitely. I had so much fun with this game. It's a good thing that I changed games that I play Tiny Touch to refresh gaming experience. Happy delivering order. Yeah, this one is a long delivery. I need to bring tofu. and it's like 20 kilometers ride. You are here until I finish. Thank you, Denji. I appreciate it. I hope that you had fun watching me playing this game, because I definitely had fun playing this. It's kind of different game than Euro Truck Simulator that I usually sink most of my time gaming. This is much faster, more dynamic. So I really needed some game like this. And here we are. Mission complete. Maybe I could use different Mazda now. MX-5. Just to drive it tiny touch. Where is she? Let me first upgrade it. Since we have spare parts. This one is even better in the corners because it's a smaller car, so it's a bit easier to drive it. I didn't upgrade last thing. Okay, I will upgrade it after this. Because I don't think that you can upgrade car parts while doing mission. I'm driving in wrong direction. turned. I was supposed to turn right instead of left. But anyways, when I finish with this delivery, I will upgrade car. I will get additional spare parts. Okay, a little less gas I need to use. It's spinning me around. I didn't see that car. I think that I need a break from this game. I stopped, but I can't see anymore. But yeah, when we finish with this delivery, I will end with the stream as well. It's time to get some rest, sleep. Sunday is a big day for me because I'm on call at my workplace. So you never know if someone will need assistance or something. You have word Sunday. What do you mean? Now you have homework. You will do it. You will manage to do it. Just take your time and complete it so you can start fresh with next week. Whatever you can do today, do it. So you don't need to do it when it's late. And here you are. Ooh, this was excellent session so far. How long I was streaming this time? 3 hours. Not bad, not terrible, I would say. Okay, let me see who is streaming and where we can raid out. Of course, I need to pick up this. Vehicles performance. That's stop. That's stop. This is also up to date. This is upgraded. This one and this one. Now let me see who is streaming. and where we can raid out. Oh, Burkarama is streaming. I wasn't in her streams for a long time, so maybe we should raid out to her. Let's see what she's playing. In Sound Mind. What is that? Some kind of first-person shooter. Alright. Let me create raid. And we will raid out to Burkarama. Just need to sort some stuff on my side. How do you switch it? This. I didn't want to do that, but thank you all for watching once again. We will raid out to Burkarama. She is playing some kind of first-person shooter game. So I will hang out Tiny Touch in her stream as well, and we will see each other, I don't know, maybe on Monday night, but it will be a bit later than today. But definitely it will be a scheduled stream on Saturday or Sunday next week. And I think that I know what we will play next time. It will be Euro Truck Simulator. If I don't switch that idea for something else. So stay here for a raid, and we will raid out to Burkarama. She's also my friend. She's one of the persons that I met on Twitch, and since then we are supporting each other, and I got a bunch of raids from her, so it's time for me to raid her out. Thank you once again, and good night. Bye bye.